Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Division S of the Any% Open. This is Group E between Comfy and Blipblo. Seed 21 versus Seed 28. So, yeah, should be interesting match. Very similar PBs. Comfy with the 8 second advantage. Yeah, should be quite the interesting race. So, uh, should be getting started soon. I'm not sure if Blip's thing is frozen or not. I'm not quite sure. Oh wait, no, it's a video. I forgot about that. Yeah, so Blip's is pre-recorded, but yeah. Yeah, I always don't know what to say like during this little introduction here. I've only done commentating myself during this tournament, which isn't exactly optimal, but you know, it's something. Right, looks like we're starting any minute now. Just both of them setting up their DSTA. The Div B winners on comms? No way. Rudimentary. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, Cat Kingdom, very trivial. Nothing really going on here, except from probably a hydrophobia from both of them. I've not looked at the stat sheet, but I will do. Oh, so it actually looks like Blip does not go for hydrophobia. Comfy does, and has pulled it off successfully in all of his matches so far. In fact, he only had one match, I'm assuming so, because he's either got 100% or 0% on all the strats. Do you know what, I'm not gonna look at the strats. I'm gonna surprise myself. Yep, there we go. Crunchy. Crunchy? Oh my god. This is not Division A. Comfy with this successful hydrophobia. D1 commentator right here, honestly. I'm so good at it. Alright, now left side. Comfy gonna be going with the triple. Ooh, not quite making it up. It might give Blip the lead here. Right, very good cat from both of them, just with Crunchy. Oh my god, Crunchy! What am I saying? Comfy failing left side at the end there. Was able to recover it quite nicely though. Honestly. Cannot commentate for the life of me. I mean, it's very late, but that's no excuse. Yeah, Blip with the slight lead going into Cascade. Let me look at the head-to-head. Oh, we don't have live data from Blip, but Comfy did get a 222. Comfy just checking his DSTA there, just make sure he's still good for that. Practically synced to the frame at this point. Love to see that. Yeah, I was questioning that for a minute, Jerky. I mean, you just see the similarities between the movement here, as the higher divisions all have very optimized movement. It's all very similar, which is why these are mainly like it's down to the frame. These are the best races to content most of the time. Although you can get interesting races in the other divisions. It's just that seeing these ones always so close is always rather interesting. I'm pretty sure there was a prediction. I know Jerky was talking about it anyways in the voice chat. I'm not sure if he actually said it or not. Yeah, 8 seconds in PV is very close. Yeah, I mean, practically we've been synced the entire time here. I am still questioning if it's the same video or not. Yeah, the prediction's evenly split. I believe Comfy has the slight lead out of Cascade. Blipblo not falling too far behind. But yeah, very good for both of them. I didn't see any sort of mistake actually. It was very good for both of them. Comfy once again checking, it's still good for that DSTA. Double checking is always good. Oh yeah, that was quite an interesting race. I don't remember that one actually. I remember watching the start of it, but I don't remember what the result of it was. I've not been keeping track of this tournament recently. Anyway, we had a 5:37 from Comfy there, so I'm assuming Blip was about the same, given they were practically tied for out of the kingdom. It doesn't seem that bad. I've not noticed any like significant frame drops or anything. Yeah, onto sand. Some interesting movement in this kingdom. You know, you got platform clip, reverse jacks here. Oh, Blip is having a little bit of trouble at the start here. It's all good, of course, but just a little bit of slop. YouTube is 30 FPS. Yeah, it seems about 30 FPS. Doesn't seem like there's any frame drops or anything. Oh yeah, I thought probably what it is, you're probably looking at Comfy's and seeing 60 and then looking at Blips and then seeing 30 and it's like, it looks a lot worse even though it's not even that bad. Well, Comfy getting a long jump rather than a backflip. I think he was trying to backflip. He could have been trying to side flip, but I'm not sure. Well, Comfy gonna be taking a bonk on Dram. I think Blip's setup is good. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's gonna be tight to get that Blipblo there. He did wait quite a while. Oh, I think he's just skipping it and getting another one there. Wait, so does that mean we're not seeing... I'm assuming that means that we're not seeing a Black Clip out of Blip. I'm not sure if he was trying to go for it initially and then that Blipblo just messed him up. Unless he still does go for it and just like doesn't get the other one. Oh no. I don't think like anyone does that. Yeah, both of them having a nice reverse jacks. They're just going to be manipping the Blipblo. Nice life for Blip. Comfy as well. Yeah, it looks like Blip is just going to be doing the regular Oasis route. Again, I'm not sure if this was a backup due to him missing the bill, or if this is just what he does. Let me check actually, I'm quite curious. Yeah, Comfy with the good platform clip. Meanwhile, Blip is just going up to finish off the kingdom by getting notes. Nice single spin throw. Yeah, quite a nice hand for both of them. Not too much of an error, or too many errors. Just Blip, mainly with the bit of sloppiness at the start. Having a good rest of the kingdom otherwise. Yeah, now onto the late kingdom. So obviously a few strategies here. There's, oh, I guess there's only really one main one, which is late clip. I'm assuming both of these runners will be at least attempting the triple. Oh no, Blip's just gonna be grabbing them in regular. Let's see if Comfy goes for it. I think that works. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, there we go. Oh! We're gonna be bonking in the back wall. He's gonna be going to try and back it up. I was distracted by Comfy missing that, but it looks like Blip did get a nice regular late clip. Comfy backing it up quite nicely as well. Right, Blip just now finishing off the kingdom. Crunchy, oh my god, why do I keep calling Comfy Crunchy? That's insane. Yeah, Comfy falling a little bit behind just due to that late clip mistake. So it is going to be quite behind Blip out of this. However, it is still very early into the run, so of course it's still anyone's game. Nothing is decided in first half at all. Yeah, I was thinking about that, the jerky, because I was thinking that's what he would do, but maybe he's just unfamiliar with the route. Danster, Comfy got the triple and then bonked in the back wall. So we had to go back up and get regular late clip. But yeah, it's probably just he was unfamiliar with the regular route and didn't really want to do it. He could have lost more time doing that rather than just backing it back up. But yeah, now onto Wooded. Lot of interesting movement here. Obviously, you got Nut Clip. You got the triple clips, which I'm assuming neither of these runners will be going for, because that is a slightly higher level tricks. I don't know, I could be surprised though. I'm trying to not look at the stat sheet further on, apart from the head-to-head. Speaking of that, it looks like Comfy got a 13:55, which is plus 1 minute and 9 seconds to his PB. Yeah, Blip now approaching the Nut Clip. The Nut Clip. Yes, that's what everyone calls it. Scroll down the head-to-head and you see the tricks too. Yeah, I don't want to do that because I don't want to spoil myself for the race. I find it more interesting that way. Yeah, very good Nut Clip and out of bounds movement for Blip. Comfy's clip looks like it works well as well. I think a bit of extra time just to make sure he grabs that min properly. Obviously that's fair in a race setting, where falling down there could be catastrophic. I think Blip had a little bit of trouble getting over. Yeah, no maze clip from either of them. Obviously that's very fair, this isn't really the level that you see that trick. It has been more common these days to see pipes clip from lower levels after Tyrone released his tutorial, so we could see one of them be going for that. But again, it's quite a high level trick. Comfy not quite getting that triple on FRS there. Missing the backup as well. Is able to stay up though, so it's all good. 4 times the charm. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Blip does have about a tower of a lead right now. I've learned from other races that the tower, the outside and flooded pipes are all very similar in timings. Yeah, no pipe slip from Blip. I didn't see what happened there, but Blip did take damage, was able to get the backup for the fast cycle. Yeah, no pipes clip from either of them. Obviously, again, very understandable. It is a very difficult trick, and you don't really see it at this sort of level. But some runners do decide to go for it. All depends on how comfortable you feel with the trick. Yeah, now on to the most exciting kingdom in the entire game, Cloud Kingdom. Oh boy. You punch Bowser for me a few minutes. How exciting is that? Yeah, unfortunately there's not really too much to comment on here. At this level, both these runners would be extremely consistent with fast hats. And that's practically all you really need to do in this game. Ooh. Maybe there is something to comment on. Comfy seemed to be going for Cloud Boost. And then, how did I describe it? He was like boosted the wrong way, I think. I don't know how that trick works, it's really confusing. Right, now onto Lost. A bit more interesting movement here. We have Cage Triple and Reverse Torpedo. Both rather tricky parts of movement. They both have a very tight window to work due to the torpedo just not being out for long enough, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not very good at explaining it. Oh, Blip gonna be doing the first person after the butterfly was just a little bit too fast for him. Yeah, Comfy gonna need to be going back after that one. Unfortunately, the coins messed up his cappy return jump, and then he only got a single jump off there. Comfy was not comfy with that jump, correct. I don't think anyone would have been comfy with that jump. Single jump meme tree is always scary. Even if you land in the lower ledge, it's still scary. And so Blip, I didn't notice Blip did not go for either of the two tricks. Seems like he's just very good at movement and does not opt to go for some of the tricks that you would see at this level, which is obviously fine. Just shows that he's very good at his movement, which is never a bad thing. Yeah, Comfy getting reverse torpedo very nicely. Setting up that cage triple. Yeah. Apart from meme tree at the start, it was pretty good Lost for both of them. Yeah, Night Metro now. There's only really two tricks in this. There's Goomba Heck, and there is. Oh, what's the other one? Giggler. There we go. I don't think I'm forgetting any other tricks. I think that's all the ones in Night Metro. You know, I'm just gonna look at the stat sheet. I've given up trying to entertain myself. Where's Comfy? I cannot find him. There he is. So it looks like Comfy does attempt Giggler, meanwhile Blip just opts to go with the regular fight. Yeah, neither of them opting to go for Goomba Heck. It's a pretty tricky piece of movement, to be fair. It can be quite risky if you mess up at all. So obviously, those platforms can mess you up. If you fall down onto them, then they just bring you back down and then just reset your progress. It's quite annoying. Speaking from experience. Oh, Comfy's gonna have a bit of trouble trying to get Giggler now. If you don't know, if you capture the tank too late, while trying to attempt it, it can mess up the Wiggler's starting pattern, which means he's not in the correct position for you to get the clip. So it is quite annoying. He did not try to attempt the clip after that. Because the timings would have been all different, and yeah. It's really annoying how that trick works sometimes. Yeah, very good fight from Blip as well. It was a very good second stage from Comfy as well. As well. I said as well twice in 2 sentences. That's crazy. Yeah, Day Metro now. Can be quite an interesting kingdom. You got Build Building. That's about it, actually. Drive By. Who doesn't love Drive By, actually? Oh, and this tram. How exciting. Looks like Blip's going to be taking it a bit slower, getting that setup correct. Making sure he gets that in the first try. Yeah, Comfy also going to be taking a bit of a wild setup, although does miss it on the first attempt. Quite a quick backup though, so it's all good. A little bit too early on that shake there. I think he just missed the moon slightly, which was rather annoying. And means he captured the pool before he got the moon. Yeah, also like Blip's gonna be doing bullet building. Be quite a tricky sub area, just due to the weird collision of the poles and everything, and also the weird stuff you need to do with the bows. It's just weird in general. Although top level runners do find a way to make it quite consistent. Yeah, Comfy also doing wheel building. I don't really know what sort of level people do wheel building at. I'm assuming like 101. I don't really know. It doesn't save a whole lot of time, I know that. Comfy having a lot of difficulty here with... Oh, that's really sad. Yeah, it looks like he accidentally grabbed the pole while trying to get a vault, and then that caused him to be confuzzled for the rest of the thing. I assume. I don't know. I wasn't really watching that much. I need to pay more attention. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Just all the janky collision that can happen in Surveyor. It's just really annoying. The poles are not the best coded. Yeah, Comfy giving Blip quite the lead coming out of Metro here, just with Blip collecting his final win. And warping back to the Odyssey. Meanwhile, Comfy is just going to grab Swing in the Breeze before making his way up to Dizzying Heights. Right, Snow Kingdom. Another fun kingdom. I mean, there's not really that many tricks in Snow. There's Snow Clip, and Snow Dram, which are rather typical at this level, I'd say. Or I don't know how to say that properly. But yeah, I mean, there's also ICC, but that's a very high level trick, which I presume that we won't see today. Looking a bit of a value dive, trying to enter Shiveria there. Yeah, looking at the pace, I think it is about a 1 minute 20 difference. Yeah, again, still anyone's game. It's an SMO race after all. Anything can happen. Oh, Blip not going to be attempting the clip. I mean, that's fair, I guess. It can be quite difficult to set it up properly, and then even after you do that, you just miss it anyway sometimes. It's not always worth it to go for it. Also, the out of bounds is also a wee bit tricky. Needs to part of it a little bit blind. Both of them having trouble getting into Shiveria. The camera can be quite weird here, because it tries to focus on... I don't actually know what it's focusing on, but it tries to focus on something, and then it always messes you up. Looks like Comfy did attempt to clip there, but it was very far away from the wall, so he wasn't quite able to get it. That would look very sketchy there. Looks like he's about to roll right into the guy. Yep, Blip just getting the shopping moon before heading up to do Snowdram. Hopefully all goes well with that. Those bloody hallways, man. They're always so annoying, no matter what. The door frames have bad collision, it's very hard to see down them due to the camera, they're just awful. Alright, a little bit of sketchiness from Comfy. I didn't quite see what happened. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I wasn't paying enough attention. Very typical. Yeah, I think that was about a 35-15 exit from Blip there. I'm not paying very much attention at all. Easily distracted, so I am. Yeah, this has actually been quite a good run from Blip so far. Not really any mistakes. You know, a little bit of jankiness here and there, but nothing too major. There we have Comfy doing Snowdram. Not quite able to get the vault in the first attempt. It's all good though, because he was able to make it back up without needing to warp. And yeah, very nice. Solid safe strat, super consistent, love to see it. Yeah, it just seems like Blip is mainly going for consistency here, rather than going for all the kill strats. Which it's always cool to see just how good his movement is and how he's able to keep up at this level while not doing very many strats that you would usually see. Well, you don't need to shut your mouth. That's a bit mean. Really hard on yourself. Oh right, that's what you're referring to. Yeah. Yeah, it was quite confuggled there. Oh well. Yeah, that has been like practically the only like bad mistake he's had so far, just that trouble getting up to the Gushing Bin. Pulling off the hardest trick in the game, fish clip. It's only for 59 runners usually. Rock hard clip that, exactly. Only 1% of players can do this clip. Oh, I was very distracted. Okay, Comfy got fished it. Let's go. I still don't understand how that trick works. I did it like twice and then I accidentally got to Settlers one time. I have no clue how it works though. Oh, come on, man. You can't be saying that, Blip. I was excited for that. So, that exactly, Game Nerd. Mum versus Dad's doing Seaside. That's how it is. Right, luncheon, yay. Very fun kingdom. Lot of movement in this one. Obviously there's spiritless which is possible here, but that's at a bit of a higher level in these runners. We could see it out of Comfy. Let me check actually. I'm assuming given the rest of Blip strats that he wouldn't be attempting it. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like Comfy goes for it either. So no spiritless luncheon today. Obviously, again, understandable. It's a very hard route. Man, I'm really not checking what these times are. Like, what the differences are here. Let me be a good commentator for once. I have no idea. Just remember, Blip went in at 40-40 into a sub area. That's how I will tell the difference. Man, I look away for 1 second, I didn't even see what happened there. I'm assuming he just rolled off to the side. It's very lucky that he didn't fall into the magma there. Right, so it's like a 1 minute 16 second difference. Good commentator for once. Yeah, let's go. W comms. Game Nerd, you should have hopped on the comms with me, man. Not left me by myself. You'll make an incredible commentator. Your experience at PAX says otherwise. Why? What happened at PAX? Anyways, I've not been paying attention to the runs. I had to do something else. I keep losing my attention span's actually so short. It's insane. Anyways, we have Blip grabbing the second story, and meanwhile Comfy is entering Forks. believe Blip's had a rather good luncheon so far, apart from just falling down while doing forkless. As when I had to do solo comms in my World Peace Showcase. There's comms on that were fine. They weren't that bad. Right, Blip now just finishing off the kingdom, getting his free final moons from the meat. You know, Comfy also getting a story moon. Not a dancer approved cheese at all. Dancer would be very mad about that actually. Just throwing pans until the button reveals itself, for the lever even. You know, it's not really a top priority to learn cheese movement out of all the things that you can learn. Yeah, we do have Blip now going on to Ruined. The most interesting kingdom in the game, of course. Especially if you do one the Afro for taste. You know, maybe Blip will get Toad, and then I'll be happy. Or maybe either of them will get Toad. You know, that should be a thing in the stat sheet. Just Toad. I would love that. Let's read this paragraph. Because when you throw the pans randomly, it's really just luck if you get good cheese or not, but when you do them properly, it's all skill and not hard. We're still going on about cheese. Oh, you know. It's good to learn, it's just, you know, it's not something everyone thinks about. I don't think anyone like goes into a practice session like, man, I should throw some pan, some cheese. But I don't know. Obviously it is time save nonetheless. I always hate being on 1 health during the final phase. I always feel like I'm gonna die. Even though I've done it like a million times. I just feel like it's always just gonna happen. Oh, Comfy did get Toad. I missed that. Thank you, Comfy. Can't believe I missed the most important part of the run. Comfy wins in my heart. Yeah, Bowser's Kingdom now. Definitely one of the most interesting kingdoms in the run. There's a lot that can go right and a lot that can go wrong. Right, let's look at the the good old stat sheet here. Again, missing what time blip left. Not having live data is really hard. It's so much easier. I don't want to keep track of times manually. I don't have the brain storage for it. Yeah, very nice ogre movement from Blip. 48-28. Thank you, Jerky, for the clutch. So yeah, 1 minute 10 second difference, 11-second difference. Woohoo! I can commentate. So Comfy making up a tiny bit of time throughout luncheon, I believe, that I missed. Should have come lunch, but we're in Bowser's now. Yay! I'm having a bit of trouble with dive back. Just gonna try and grab it regular now. UT is 10010. No, 10110, sorry. Not sure what Comfy does. I'm not sure if that says that in the stat sheet. Uh, 102.18 for Comfy, apparently. I beat you to it, I think, Jerry. Well, technically, Jerky is in the commentator booth. He's just not commentating. He is restreaming for today. Anyways, since I forgot to do it in Ruined, make sure to follow the runners for this event. We have Sub-Hour Win and Blipblo. Obviously that's Comfy's. I'm not sure if that's his alt account, or if that's just his actual main account. We do also have the restreamer. Let's see if I can get the commands correct. Nope, I forgot the bloody R. Brilliant commentators right here. Mr. Jerky for restreaming for today. And also myself. Wow, no way, that's me. Self-promotion and the Plan B esports here. Forgot to mention, but Blipblo coming clutch with the topper first. What a goal. Yeah, we need a game nerd command. Where's the game nerd command? Zocchio needs a command. Game nerd needs a command, you don't. Oh, Comfy also with the topper first. Let's go. 2 topper firsts. What legends we have racing today. But Comfy missing the hat there. Yes, we have a game there command. Oh my god. This is awesome. No, it didn't work. Nightbot ignored me. Yeah. Pretty good bunnies for Blip. Just apart from dive back, there wasn't really too much of this issues. Me grabbing the crate moon. 1000-year cooldown? No. I want to spam the game there command. Even when Plan B esports is offline, I'm just going to be in the chat. Exclamation mark game nerd. Yeah, Blip now going up to the mech fight. There's quite a lot that can happen in this fight, you know. It's a very difficult fight for being this far into the game. I mean, obviously that's how most games work. You know, you have the big hard boss fight at the end. Like this one's too hard. It's a dumb design as well. Why would they put all of them on the side? Why couldn't they just put all of them on the top? That would be a much better design. No, well, actually, maybe that's as smart because they can see every angle of attack. Like, you know, there's never anyone behind their back. Anyway, we have a Blipblo now setting up target cloud. Very nice. Able to pull it off with no issue at all. Very clean mech fight in general. Well, I need that on the sides. I cannot read. Well, they need to be on the sides because if they're all on the top, they can't see. Well, they can see. You know, what if they just had them in like the four corners? Yeah, I was about to say that. I don't know why they're exposed. They're like fully exposed, and also surrounding glass out of all things. On this giant robot. Anyway, to have Comfy now setting up TA. No issue at all for him as well. Yeah, it wouldn't make a good boss fight, but like, you know, it's not a very smart design that they've came up with here. See, my question is, right, when you're breaking the mech in a casual playthrough and you're like shooting its legs, and then one of them falls on their face, how does that not break the bubble? But a tiny little smack from Mario does. Think about that one. Anyways, Moon Kingdom, yay, we're finishing the game. We have a few tricks here, but obviously at this level you kinda don't see that. You have 2 DSS, one wall jump moon cave skip, which we could actually see. That's probably it, to be fair. There's not really any tricks in Moon, it's more just about the movement. We don't have any moons in Moon. It's just getting to the end as fast as possible. Flip just slightly missing the Sphinx there. Opting to go for 2-1 wall jump. Jesus. I'm not talking the slightest. 2 wall jump and cave skip. No, I think it does. I think on the first, like, if you shoot the legs first. No, I'm pretty sure in the first phase it does, yeah. Because he falls on his side. Because Bert Miller was doing this for min cap throws. And there's a certain way that you have to do it. So that you can actually reach. Yeah, let's see if Comfy goes for one more jump. Bert Miller mentioned, what a goat. Honestly, I love Bert Miller. Gonna get that cat throw eaten on the first attempt there. Also opting to go for 2-1 wall jump. 2-1, I said it twice! 2 wall jump mid case skip. Jesus Christ. Some of the tricks are just so hard to say. I'm not good at this whole commentating thing. Am I? Like getting fancy with it, doing some backwards triples. I mean, you are doing one wall jump twice, I guess. So it is 2 one wall jump. What is OST? I'm unfamiliar with that acronym. Original soundtrack. Personally, the Pillars music is unbeatable. The Pillars music is just too good. Background music, yeah. I would have understood that one. I know that from practice mod. Yeah, Pillars is the unbeatable background music in this game. It's too good. That is a very good one as well. I'm not going to try and say that because I have no clue how to. Is it Pearls enough? Pearls enough? I don't know. I'm not very good with words. Anyway, Blip heading into the 2D section, meanwhile Comfy is on the last phase of the fight. A little bit sketchy on the 2D skip there. Just barely getting onto the platform. But it's all good, you know, he made it up. Yep, now heading towards the final section of the game. Which this one does have the best music. Also, I think Moon in general just has the best music, like altogether. Right, and it looks like Blip is going to be taking the win for today's race. I'm not sure how the point system works, so I'm not going to try and mention anything about that. I think it's like every 10 seconds, you know, you get 1 point. I don't know. It confuses me. Also, since Blip has no live data, I'm assuming that will also be a factor in that. But yeah, GG to Blip on his win. I'm not sure if we're getting either of them in for an interview. Obviously, Comfy is still finishing up his race here. Blip taking 2 wins. Oof. It's like 5 more wins than I was expecting. Let's go. You were expecting -3 wins. That's crazy. Oh wait, actually, yeah, that kind of makes sense, I guess. Yep, Comfy finishing off Pillars. GG to him as well. Did put up a very good fight. Just had little, too many hiccups just here and there. Altogether was a pretty close race. It did keep about a consistent minute in between them. Yeah, GG's to the both of you. I'm not sure if we're gonna get either of you in for an interview, but you can join up if you want. Yeah, that's no problem, Comfy. Alright. Yeah, looks like we're not gonna have an interview from any of these runners. So yeah, pretty good race. Just about a minute 2 second difference. But yeah. I think the main difference there was, I mean, it really all started off in Lake, with Comfy missing that out of bounds movement for Lake Clip. But yeah, so let's kind of wrap it up for today's match. I don't know. Oh no, we don't have any more today. All right, so that's gonna be it. Tomorrow we have Banana Boy versus Pro at 6 p.m. UTC. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right, goodbye everyone.